Hey, what's up guys? Augie Johnston, ballerbootcamp.com. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you guys can extend your shooting range. Okay, so if you guys want to extend your shooting range, the first thing you need to do is get up more shots, okay? So every time you get in the gym and you get up whatever, 300, 400, 500 shots, you're actually strengthening your arms, you're strengthening your technique, and really you're becoming a more efficient shooter naturally by just seeing what makes and what misses. A lot of times when players get in the gym and they shoot a lot of shots, they're always missing short. So if you want to extend your range, you need to focus on not missing short, because if you're missing the majority of your shots short, then obviously you're not going to be able to step back and increase your range. So the first thing you need to do is get what I call bulk shots. Whether you go in the morning to work out and you do your ball handling, your finishing, your shooting, that's great. That's what you need to be doing. But you also need to be getting in other workouts where you get a bulk shots. So that means you're getting up 500 shots, whether these are spot up, on the move, popping out. It doesn't really matter as long as you're getting them up to strengthen your shot. That's in turn going to help you extend your range. What I always tell players is that when they're working out and working on their shot, it's okay to take one step back beyond your range and work on your shot as long as you're keeping your form. If you can keep your form, then you're good, you're solid. Work on that, work on becoming more efficient. And in a second now, we're gonna talk a little bit about what you can do technique-wise to help extend that range. Okay, so one thing to increase your range that you can do when it just comes to the technique is to release the ball earlier. So for example, when I'm in the paint, when I drive, when I come up to shoot, I'm gonna try to rise up over the defense. I'm gonna get off the ground, and I'm probably gonna have a little bit more of a late release, more of a two motion shot than I would if I was to shoot from deep. So I'm in here, I jump up, I'm in the air, and then I release. So if you wanna extend your range, you need to release earlier. That way you're able to transfer all the energy, okay, from your legs into your shot. So what I mean by that is, when I go down to shoot, I've been at the hips, I've been at the knees, I've been at the ankle. Now, when I rise up to shoot, I need to be able to transfer all this motion and all this power from here, boom, into my shot. The way I do that is by releasing the ball earlier, okay? So when I go up, boom, these all snap at the same time. Now I'm off the ground, and I need to have the ball here as soon as I'm off the ground, okay? See how the shoulder rotates with the hips? So that as soon as I get off the ground, boom, I'm into my shot, and that way I'm able to have a one motion shot and transfer all that power into my shot. That's one quick tip to help you guys extend your range. Okay, so this brings up the big question. Should I be shooting from outside of my range to extend my range? And believe it or not, my answer and my opinion on this is yes, you should. Now, obviously, if my range is this three-point line, I don't want to be stepping way back here and just chucking the ball. But if my range is right about here at this three-point line, it's not a bad idea to sometimes take a step back, try to keep your form, and get up 100 shots around the arc from this distance, one step beyond your range, okay? Now, if you can keep your form, you're probably gonna not shoot a great percentage and stuff, but in time, you're gonna be able to improve on that, and maybe you go from 50 out of 100 to a month later making 60 out of 100, and then once you get to 70 out of 100, I think that's pretty much confirmation that you have extended your range, at least in the shooting drills, and you can try to start to transfer that into the games. Okay, so let's take a look at some of my shots, and you can get an idea of what I was talking about when I say you want to release the ball as soon as you get off the ground to become a one-motion shooter. So here you'll see that when I shoot from close range, I have more of a late release, a two-motion shot, versus when I shoot from deep, I have an early release, more of a one-motion shot. Now here's a side-by-side comparison. You'll see that although I leave at the ground at the same time in both clips, my release on the right is much earlier than my release on the left, which is from close range. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please click like, please share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever social media you like to use. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, new videos every week. And most importantly, head over to ballerbootcamp.com. The first link in the description, you head over there, you got a free workout for you guys that you can download, print out, take to the gym, follow to improve your shooting and ball handling and finishing, okay? So I hope to see you guys inside that workout. Head over there right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.